In advance of the 2020 election, Colorado is enacting a sweeping new election law. County clerks are scrambling to implement this law that will cost the state more than $3 million. Political specialist Sean Boyd sitting in tonight to talk a little more about this. And Sean, this law is aimed in part at improving young voter turnout.
Right. Among the big changes, 17-year-olds who turn 18 before the November election can now vote in the presidential primary, which is now on Super Tuesday. The bill also makes it easier for young people to vote, but some argue it's a solution in search of a problem. Initially, every clerk in the state opposed the bill, and while they're no longer fighting it, there's concerns about cost and implementation. A music festival, probably not the place you expect to find a voter registration drive, unless you're looking for young voters.
We try to meet young people where they are.
Lizzie Steffen with New Era, Colorado, says it's not apathy, but access that keeps young people from voting, which is why the progressive nonprofit pushed for a new law that requires voting centers and drop boxes on every college campus in Colorado and allows 17-year-olds to vote in the primary if they turn 18 before the general election.
And so when we bring voter registration to their communities, to their high schools, to their campuses, we find that they respond really well.
But some county clerks question whether the changes are necessary.
We have the highest amount of access in the country. We have the highest turnout rates, the highest registration rates.
Pam Anderson, head of the County Clerks Association, says 95% of Coloradans, including young people, vote by mail. Yet the bill calls for $3 million in equipment for 33 new in-person vote centers, which require more poll workers and election judges, already in short supply.
Our concern is making sure we have enough time to get that bill implemented. They're already pivoting to getting ready for next year, which is going to be a very big year.
Anderson expects record turnout in 2020, and Lizzie Steffen insists the new law will ensure young people are a big part of that.
Colorado already leads the nation when it comes to election security and election access, but now we're going to be leading the nation by being one of the most youth vote friendly states in the entire country.
Now, while adding vote centers on college campuses, the law bars them at some local police stations where minorities might feel intimidated. And it adds 69 new 24-hour drop boxes statewide. Again, the state has approved $3 million for the changes, but the Clerks Association says they'll cost far more, which means they'll be back before the legislature this next session asking for more money.
Yeah, they'll need it. All right, Sean, thank you.